Welcome to AWO, the show featuring two comedians getting nostalgic and tackling life's toughest question, Are we old? Here's your hosts, Mike Fenoya and Charles McBee.
My God, we're back.
We are back, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Are We Old? I love this podcast so much. So great. I'm Charles McBee, and I'm here with my good buddy and co-host, Mike Fenoya.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Baby. You know what I just did?
What's that?
You know when you put on clothes and you have a woman in your life?
No, what's that
and
like?
There's just... their hair is just everywhere.
Scraping it off the shower wall?
Oh, God.
That little
pulling it
museum
out
of strands?
I mean, what is this? I put on a shirt and it's like in my eyes. It ain't me, bro. It ain't me.
I don't know. Judging from your arms.
I know. Yeah, there's definitely some shorty hairs.
Yeah.
But not these long red ones.
All right.
But anyway, yeah, I love you, babe. But her hair's everywhere. Thank you, guys.
Putting a mark. Leaving a mark.
Yes.
It's like...
that's like totally.
When she'd go... Just in case any other broads want to,
she goes,
trample in here while I'm gone. Let me drop this on the pillow.
There you go. Guys, thanks so much for watching, listening, playing along. We're having a blast at Are We Old Pod, at Are We Old Podcast, areweoldpodcast@gmail.com. 478-420-0690 is our telephone number where you can call and leave us a message about things you may want to chat about. It's funny to think about. I had a moment the other day where I had a bunch of stuff planned. It was like a post-travel home day where I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to get done. It's poured.
Yeah.
So I just had to kind of hang in the house and whatever. And I felt like, my wife's at work, and I was like, I feel like a little kid that took a sick day. I'm like, thought about what I used to watch when I was a kid, when I would stay home.
Of course.
And man, what popped into my head, and I went into a wormhole. My man, J.S., Jerry Springer.
Jerry, man.
That dude changed the game.
You know what's funny? With social media, with reality TV now, and with everything now, he kind of gets lost in the sauce, but he's kind of like the granddaddy of all this chaos, this manufactured and some not manufactured chaos that we consume into our eyeballs every day. But
dude, he made it acceptable.
In the 90s, he was, it was like you didn't know what you were watching. You couldn't believe that this was on television.
Springer was like the guy who found a new meat, a new animal you could eat.
Yeah.
And he goes, we could eat cats, guys. And then he's just and then he just fucking made cat restaurants. It was insane how the people he would interview.
And then Trump would come out and go, they're eating
the cats. I swear to God, dude, this guy found a whole world of people that before this, no one wanted to interview the lady that was like, I don't care. I'll punch your sister in the face, fucking whatever. He was like, no, let's interview her.
Yeah, let's do it.
Catch me outside. How about that?
This was before that. I think it was a perfect blend of the fact that he was so poised and put together. He was like the mayor of Cincinnati.
He
back
really
in the
was,
day.
yeah.
But
and then he's like, let's interview trailer trash.
And he was like, it's so crazy. And they would find these people. And the thing is, because, I've watched, documentaries since then, and this, that, and the third. They would find these people. They had a phrase that was called, bring them in a limo, let them leave in a cab. They would bring them, they would fly them to Chicago. put them in a nice hotel, take them to a nice dinner, get them all, make sure they weren't drunk because they didn't want them hungover coming into the show, but they would treat them nice, and then they would get them to the show, and they were like, hey, we're going to resolve these family issues. This is what they kind of do, and now this is like the standard for like conflict. They call it, literally, it's in the title, conflict
resolution.
TV.
Yeah.
There's no resolution,
just conflict TV.
Just conflict TV.
Yeah.
And they would bring them in, and they separate you. Because I know this because Sis used to work in one of these shows.
Okay.
And so they separate you, your family member or whoever would go over here, you would go over there, and they made sure you didn't teach. And then a producer would work each of you. Be like, hey, that's messed up how, they're always demeaning you like that. How does that make you feel? Like, you'd be there ready to maybe work things out with your mother. But they're going, how does it make you feel when she's constantly demeaning you like that?
I never thought about it, but I'm getting pretty dang mad now.
I feel like when you go out there, you should probably really let her know.
Is that okay to do?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I can just go for her hair?
I feel like, if it were me, if my mother ever said that to me, I'd be livid.
So if you tell me it's okay, I'm going to go for it.
I think you should really go for it.
Let's bring her out. Wow. You just come flying out, dude. Oh my God. They would really stoke the fire like that.
Yeah, man. One time there was one episode, I remember watching this in real time. There was a Thanksgiving Day episode where they had an actual table out with throwable food items.
Just stuffing wars, dude.
And the family would be sitting there. And at some point, inevitably, somebody will launch a roll across the table. And it was like, chaos.
Cranberry sauce in their hair.
Oh, my God.
Dude, the thing that was crazy about that show, and again, I wonder, do we know what year it started? Mikey?
Yeah, it might have been. I'm going to guess.
96?
Oh, it was 96?
I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, I'm guessing like a 95, 96 sounds.
Because I remember it
right.
was like when I was excited to
Oh,
whoa!
Wow. Yeah.
1991, boys.
91.
Yeah, that makes sense because I was a kid. So, yeah, 91.
But I feel like it got hot. Like, it got big time when I was in high school type stuff, or even towards the end of high school. Because I remember this being kind of like that thing of this was like Twitter before Twitter, where it's why am I hearing what you have to say?
Right, yeah, it was, it was that. It was just.
It's like, I shouldn't even know you exist.
It was
some crazy
so wild.
lady
yeah.
that's just, literally like the person at the gas station that you'd go in the other aisle. Because she's got a men's t-shirt down to her knees, and she's wearing sleeping sandals, but she's carrying around Spam and cigarettes. And now they're interviewing her.
But they didn't. It's not even by accident.
No,
because during the commercial breaks, or at the end of the show, because during the commercials and at the end of the show, they'd have that. It was a blue screen.
Yeah. Do you know a crazy asshole? Send them to.
Are you and your family members? And it would be I remember it was a blue screen and the letters were white, and it would be call such and such at blah 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 blah, and it was just and I would always go, there's no, who would volunteer, who would do, and then sure enough,
people that do Tide Pod
every
challenges,
episode,
people that live near cell phone towers, people who ate paint for a living, yeah, dude. And then they would go, you know what? Now just imagine, Charles, okay?
Yeah.
You and I are neighbors, and I go, hey, you know how you've been banging my wife? I really think that we should talk about this. On Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
You go, sure.
What's the
So here's the ticket to Chicago. I'll see you in Chicago.
And then we'll civilly
on television
talk this through like gentlemen
in front of a room full of strangers.
Yeah. This is it was like Gladiator, Rome, ancient Rome Gladiator. Kill him! Jerry,
oh my God. Jerry. And then they would just come out, just windmill swinging.
And Jerry would go in the audience. He'd be like, I got something to say. I think you're a slut. And it was just
what'd you call it? That's what I've been telling her. Oh my God. And just reaching over.
Yeah.
And that's when Steve. Security Steve.
Yeah, who has his own show now.
Because why not?
Yeah.
God damn. Dude, if there's a way to capitalize off of lunatics That's it.
That's it.
That is absolutely the thing to do. And then he goes, but take care of yourself.
He has his final thought.
The final thought.
Jerry has his final thought because he's such a sensible, mellow guy. He just wants to leave you with a final thought. Hey, guys, you should be kind to each other.
Take care of yourself and each other. But keep watching these lunatics bite each other on my show.
There was, I again remember as a kid going, forget the violence part. Sometimes they would just have like mud wrestling. Like it was just
that was before, that was the beginning.
Yeah, it was like, what? This doesn't even have anything to do with.
He's like, two sisters in love with the same man are gonna jello wrestle it out, and the winner gets the guy.
And I remember being like, I know this shouldn't be allowed on television, but I'm glad that it is. But there's something we have.
This was the
reached another level.
Yes. So, but see, this was the thing that was going on like a Stern.
Yeah.
Morton Downey Jr.
Right.
O&A even kind of stuff where it was just like this in the like outer.
Yeah, it's like the dark web of the times.
Yes, like a culture, like you had to seek it out. And then all of a sudden it's on at like, but and it's on at like 11 when your grandmother's home knitting, and then it's like, did you grow up around mesothelioma? Like those commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Like Springer was like the back page of the newspaper.
Yes.
At 11 in the morning.
Yes.
And it was like, did you drink the water near Camp Lejeune? You could be compensated for whatever. Did you get the transvaginal mesh that was? And all of these things. There was these commercials for these lawyers that were just basically like ambulance chasing. It was kind of crazy.
It was wild.
But then, he would be like, when we come back, we're going to find out, who the real dad is. And then Maury, took the father, you're the father.
He took it.
He just took it to it. And then, but off of Springer came Dr. Phil and Maury.
Right.
Two different routes.
I mean, you had the whole lane of like, Ricky Lake,
Sally Jesse Raphael,
Donahue.
Geraldo.
Yeah, that whole, Jenny Jones. Is it Jenny Jones, right? Jenny Jones. Yeah, I was trying to make sure I remembered it right. That whole rung of like conflict TV kind of whatever. But yeah, Jerry was definitely the king. I mean, it was insane.
Dude. It also blows me away of like, why would anyone go there to fix anything? Also, why would anyone go to Judge Joe Brown or Judge Judy or Judge Wapner?
So if you want to know, I know the whys of the judges.
Please.
So the way those work is the producers or whoever, go out and seek these wacky-do civil cases that are going
clogging
around.
up the system.
Clogging up the system. They go, this is wild, and they reach out to these people,
the hairballs of society, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay.
They reach out to them and they go, hey, do you want to come and litigate this on our show? So now the reason why they might say yes is because no matter who wins, the money comes from the show, pays it.
Oh.
So the person who loses doesn't pay anything.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, they don't.
If they go $6,000
and Judge, what's his face? The show pays that whatever it is. So if you're being sued, you're like, yeah, I'll go on the show. And if you're the one doing the suing, it's like still an incentive to go, because what if the person you're suing doesn't have the money or not? You don't have to worry about
for the next. You
got. It's like you're a good chance of getting paid. So they go. So that's how that works.
I never knew that.
Yeah, and the jury, the crowd, they're just paid actors,
of course. Yeah,
extras and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's how that works.
I did not know that they paid it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like finding out the Tooth Fairy's fate.
Yeah. It's like, why would you possibly? And then
they end the interview after in the hallway.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
And then some of them like also just like it might be aspiring whatever, and they also can kill two birds at one stone.
Dude, Springer fights were the best thing to watch. Like nowadays in a hotel to kill time.
Yeah.
Springer fights compilations on YouTube.
And they would let them rock. It's like hockey games. They would let them rock for a good beat before
Couple
they.
nice socks in the face, and then that's it.
Then there would be like those shows where Jerry would get on his moral high ground. He'd have like the Ku Klux Klan on there. And he'd be like, "You're bad. Who invited you here?" It's like,
you did.
Oh, wait.
You did. Yeah, ratings were dipping. Yeah, unreal. Well, hats off to Mr. Springer.
Yeah, R.I.P. as well.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Well, Steve's got, he took the ball.
He took the ball and
He was
ran.
carrying it.
Yep.
Quiz time!
Quiz time! For today's top 5, we are doing top 5 TV shows of the 80s. This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
TV show. So this is Mikey, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this just TV shows? This is sitcoms or whatever. This is
TV
just
shows based on ratings. So
TV shows
highest rated
based on
TV shows of the 1980s.
So game shows.
I mean, I guess that could be included, but there are none. So these are
Okay.
just like
TV shows. Okay.
narrative shows. It looks
Something
like.
with scripts written.
Yeah.
All right.
Murder, She Wrote.
Wow. Number 5.
Wow.
Whoa.
Great
Off
one.
the
High
jump.
five.
Murder, She Wrote.
That was a.
I'm going to go. What about your favorite show of all time?
Cosby Show?
No.
Wait, was that a
Golden
guess?
Girls. But that's not 90s, but a little
80s
bit
we're
80s.
doing.
Wait, was that first one a guess?
Cosby Show. Yeah, let's go Cosby Show.
Number 1.
Oh,
Hey. Yeah.
listen. Are we doing a list or are we not doing a list?
Yeah, no.
Don't
no.
write your letters to me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just giving the facts here.
But if you're gonna, areweoldpodcast@gmail.com and tell us what we'd like to see us do quizzes on. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
yeah, I mean, it's the biggest. Look,
Yeah,
it's
no,
the biggest show. It's
No,
the
I'm
biggest
with you.
show. What are we doing?
So we got, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know if Golden Girls. To me, it is, but I don't know if they made the all-time list.
It
But
did
we
not.
can.
Wow.
Yeah. But I will throw something out. This might have been 70s, but I'll try 80s. Dallas.
Wow, number 4.
Whoa. 80s were weird.
Dallas, man. Those are my mom's favorite shows back in the day.
Magnum PI.
No, but Mike, do me a favor. Ask that again, but you got to sit back down because you're coming off frame. You're like bouncing up and down. Yeah, sorry.
Magnum PI.
No, sir.
Tom Selleck's mustache deserves something.
You know what? Again, I don't know if this was 80s, but MASH.
No MASH.
No MASH.
MASH.
I got another one, but you go.
Go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Number 2.
Number
Oh.
2.
Woo.
Yeah, great guess.
Yeah.
Great guess. Are any of these animated?
No.
Okay.
How many more do we have left?
We have 2 more.
Okay.
Am I right? 2 more?
Yeah, you still need number 3 and 4.
I got one, but I don't know, but it feels like I don't know if this was 80s though.
Wait, no, sorry. You just need number 3.
Wait, what?
You got number 4 already, didn't you?
I don't know. We got MASH.
MASH is not there. Cosby Show. Murder, She Wrote.
Yep.
Shit, I can't remember. So I'm just reading it off the
Cheers.
list here. Cheers. So you need 3 and 4 still.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just throw it out. Murphy Brown.
No.
I think she was my 90s, maybe.
All right.
80s.
Top TV shows of the 80s.
Based on ratings.
Based on ratings. Quantum Leap.
No.
No.
Designing Women.
Nope.
I think that was. If they got over Golden Girls, I'd be shocked.
30-something.
No.
None of these are. We're not including soap operas, are we? Or are we?
I don't know if one
Well,
of
you
these is a
said
soap
you said
opera.
one that I was kind of blown away. Did we
What?
get number 4 or number 5? Was it the freaking what'd you say?
What,
the
Golden-
first one? No, it was like a drama show. Didn't you say one?
What did I? I said. I'd guess Oh, MASH.
No,
That was-
your first guess.
First, that's the
Dallas.
Cosby Show. Oh, Dallas. That was
Dallas,
the one.
yeah.
That was like number.
That's number 4. That's when I was confused if you
Dallas,
got it or not.
number 4.
So
Yeah,
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 we
yeah.
got
number
that.
3 now, yeah.
So we only need one more?
Yeah.
Is it like Dallas?
You know what? No, it's not.
Who's the boss?
No. But you're getting your...
Alf.
Growing Pains.
No.
Full House.
No.
80s.
Sitcom?
Sitcom.
Oh, sitcom. Okay. Oh, wait, no. 80s.
I have some hints if you need them.
Yeah.
One of the stars of the show was a movie star following this show.
Is a
Family
movie-
Ties.
Family Ties.
Family Ties.
Yeah.
number 3.
Family Ties.
Yep.
Yeah? I'm kind of surprised. Well, there wasn't a lot on those days.
Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, Family Ties was, it was up there. I wouldn't have guessed it though. That would be like all time, but
Yeah.
well, I guess so. Wow. All right.
So the top 5 TV shows of the 1980s based on ratings are
Coming in
Albanese.
at number 5, Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote,
Number 4, Dallas.
Dallas,
Number 3, Family Ties.
Family Ties,
Number 4, Cheers.
Cheers,
Number 1, Cosby Show.
Cosby Show.
You meant number 2, Cheers.
Sorry,
but-
number 2, Cheers. Number 1, Cosby Show.
Yeah. Huh. Nice.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
I'll watch them all.
Yeah. Did you guys guess all of them? How easy was it for you to guess those? I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, like, I go into these lists very confident sometimes, and then I'm like midway through, I'm like,
I had no idea.
sheesh.
I know. What would you like to hear us tackle? Are we old podcast at gmail.com? 478-420-0690. Charles.
Yes.
You were talking to me about something. Like we have an Are We Old to do here. And I remember you had mentioned that
Oh,
when you start to get up nowadays,
I know what you're
things
talking
happen.
about. I sound like bubble wrap. Like
What
when
the
you,
heck's going
when
on?
you step on bubble? You're just joints and stuff.
You're popping and
I
cracking.
don't even ask. Like I don't even ask. I just figure it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel like there's any internal bleeding happening. I'm just popping and locking.
Instead of popping and locking, you're popping and cracking.
Popping and cracking.
Cracking and snapping.
It's just snapping and cracking.
Where do you hearing it the most?
Mostly, I can pop my knees pretty much at will. I can crack my ankles and toes pretty much at will.
So it's the legs.
And then at this point, it's up here, because like in the mornings and stuff, I'm popping and stretching, and it's like you're wringing out bubble wrap. Just like every time I get a good stretch, but I know that like I'm very cognizant of making sure I stretch well.
you're a well stretcher.
I have to make sure I stretch well because I also try to get to the gym so that I know, like, especially if I'm going to the gym, before I do anything, I'm stretching like a maniac because I want to make sure everything's nice and loose. But yeah, in general, the older I get, I just make sure I'm getting a lot of good stretching done. And when I do, it's popping. It's popping, snap, crackle, and pop. And then even when especially when you wake up and all that kind of stuff, it's just popping. And if I chill for a little while, I just know I can like click it. And then sometimes if I start doing this, I can feel the joints kind of getting there. And if I do it long enough, it'll give it a nice pop,
Pop, pop.
pop, pop. Yeah, it's just what it is.
Yeah, we're old.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm doing yard work and I kind of get like my body tells me, let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
That's a weird feeling where I'm like in the midst of doing something and like I love getting shit done. Like I really am like just the other day I like ripped apart. You called me, you're like, what are you doing? I'm like ripping my shed down.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right.
Yeah.
That's literally what I'm doing. I
Yeah.
was like looking at it and I'm like, that thing needs to come down.
Let's get it
so
outta
my
here.
neighbor's like, you ready to do this? And I'm like, absolutely. So we literally disassembled a shed. Now, you don't think about, is my body ready for this? Because it has to get done and I'm not paying some youngster to do it. So I'm like, I'm going to rip this thing down and I'm going to probably hurt myself as long as like, so I look at it like, okay, let's not get a nail through my foot.
Yes.
Let's not
Let's
get
minimize.
a saw is cut my finger off.
Yeah.
Let's just like, if it's a cracky knee or a sore, my elbows are totally shot, totally shot. And that will always hurt. My lower back hurts a ton too. But to me, I'm just going to go for it. And then when I go to get up from squatting down or something and I'm just not coming up, I'm like trying to get up and I'm stuck.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, okay, my body's telling me like, just
Let's
wrap it up.
Let's get this. Yeah.
But that feeling of satisfaction, of tiredness, of getting something done, and you sit down and you're sore, I love. But waking up to pee at 1:30 in the morning and being like, oh my God, my back is killing me. And whatever. That's the worst feeling.
Yeah, it's one of those things now where that disposable income, or you just start setting stuff aside where you're like, yeah, massages are a necessity now. It's not just a luxury. It's just like, this is self-care now. Dude, I got to get this maintenance done.
I'm trying to talk myself, the recurring hot tub topic. If I had a pool, I swear
eventually that pool's gonna get here. It's gonna get
I would sit in it medicinally.
Yeah.
I feel like I should get a prescription for a pool. I really mean it. Like our bodies are, why do you think the old people do like aquarobics? We're supposed to be in the water. It's good for you to like be able to move your joints around without gravity messing with it. So if you can get into a pool and do a couple kicks and noodle curls and stuff, sign me up.
There you go.
But I can't, you
got to get that thing delivered first. It's in Taiwan. It's in Germany.
Can I tell you? I went after them, and they said it got delivered, but it never got delivered.
Oh, yeah.
So now we're on to another.
Now it's a whole other saga.
Are you into any of the salves, the rubbing down your joints with some like lotions and CBD?
Oh, like the CBDs, the Tiger Balm.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, a nice Tiger Balm works wonders. I dated this chick once who introduced me to the Tiger Balm, and it was a game changer.
Yeah.
And I was just like, sometimes that's what dating does. You just walk away with nice little parting gems.
Yeah.
Like, hey, thanks.
Thank you so much for this. I'm
going
to leave you here.
Yeah, here. But I'm going to take this.
Me and Tiger Balm.
We
got a date later.
Go on our way.
I'm a huge fan, and again, not a sponsor, but the future's bright. Sunset Lake, my boys at Sunset Lake, the CBD company.
Yeah.
I have a CBD with arnica, and I rub it on my joints.
Okay.
And boy, oh boy, does it work.
Great.
It helps a ton. In fact, I gave them the idea to make the CBD in a roll-on.
Oh.
Because then it doesn't get your hands messy, and then you can throw it in the golf bag. You're on the ninth tee.
That's great.
Hurting your elbow a little bit. You start rub a little bit on there.
A good roll-on is great.
Roll-on salve. It's
good
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that all things considered, though, if you think about our age and you think about the people we knew when they were this age, when we were kids, we're doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah, we're doing great.
I remember looking at them going, they old.
And they were only 28.
Beer gut, back brace.
You look at some of the actors who are like, who portrayed grown-ups back then, and you're like, they were how old?
Unreal, dude. Ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
But we're doing great.
We're doing great. But thank you all so much for tuning in.
Hey, guys, listen. Do us all a favor. Stay young.
Stay young, everybody.
Peace out.